All right, here we are, Friday of Super Bowl 57 week. And you know, the last day is going to be dedicated to the quarterbacks. And I've broken down these quarterbacks throughout the year and what they do in the pass game. What I believe the most critical component of the quarterbacks in this game and the impact they have on this game is going to be with their legs. Yes, both of them, Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes, even though they're going to do different things with their legs to impact this football game. This first study ball, we're going to take a look at Jalen Hurts. And where he has the biggest impact on the Philadelphia Eagles offense is with his legs in regards to the run game. Now, whether that's him carrying the football or him helping to open up holes for all of his buddies, all the running backs that they have in the backfield. But his legs are such a huge component that it worries the defense. They think about his legs and him keeping the football so much that it helps to open up things for the rest of the team. All right, so we're always looking at with Jalen Hurts, and the leg factor of Jalen Hurts is these second-level linebackers and how oftentimes they go against their keys because they're worried about Jalen Hurts and his legs. So you see the tackle's going to pull right here. The fullback or tight end is going to go that direction. There is nothing telling these guys to go in this direction, but they're going to go there because they're worried about the legs of Jalen Hurts. Okay, so what does that do? When these guys hesitate or step with Jalen Hurts' legs and they hand the football off, all it does is allow the offensive line to seal the hole. So you'll see it right here, right? Lane Johnson gets up and he's got a perfect opportunity to seal that hole right there. We'll take a look at it from the end zone copy. So here we go, right? Everything, we're pulling that linebacker right there. Look where he's going. Look where he's going. Now the hole is going to come back right here, and it's going to allow the defense, it's going to allow the defense to be sealed on the backside, and you see it, right? They seal this entire backside and allows for this cutback, which is right where that linebacker should have been. Boom, now we're getting into the end zone. You're going to see this over and over again. One of the best linebackers in the league, Fred Warner. Same thing is going to happen here. The threat of the legs is going to affect him. So watch Fred, okay? So we're going to double team here, and the key is on this double team, that guard has to get off and seal Fred Warner if they're going to run back to this side, okay? Really tough to do because you see the leverage. See the leverage right there. Fred's already on the inside number. All he's got to do is move this direction, and now we're forcing movement by the back. But watch, right here, boom. Look at that hop back by Fred Warner. Hop back in that direction. Why would he hop back in this direction? Well, because if Jalen holds on to the football, we got to be there to tackle him because we're worried about him. It opens up this gap and a walk-in touchdown for the Eagles in that situation. Okay, now Fred Warner's on the backside. Okay, so we're going to have great angles here. Angles, we're going to be able to double team here to get angles, and now the goal is to get up to Fred Warner right here and seal the backside. We're going to pull Jason Kelsey, so we know that he's going to have leverage on Greenlaw right here, so it's all about the backside. So all we're looking for is these legs to hesitate Fred Warner. Hesitate. He's hopping, he can't hard pursue back to that side, and now it allows us to get up and seal the backside. Boom, now we've got a walk-in touchdown, and he can't get to the runner until he gets across the goal line. And you're going to see it over and over and over again. Hesitation by these guys, which allows these guys to find gaps. It allows the offensive line to seal the point of attack, and it leads to big plays in the run game. Okay, watch this linebacker right here. Okay, his job is going to be to fill these holes to the inside, read the offensive linemen who are going to run zone. Okay, but where's he going? Where's he going? Why is he running back to that side, right? We've got a defensive end. We've got guys over there, but it's the allure of, man, if Jalen keeps it, he can create big plays. Just running myself right out of the hole because I'm concerned. Watch it again. Again, everything is saying we're going this direction. He's in good position right here. We've got guys sold. Then I'm going to jump to the outside. For some reason, Yeah, that reason is Jalen Hurts' legs. I'm going to jump to the outside. What's it do? It opens up that huge cavity right there for Sanders to go get himself a big play. Okay, now we're going to do it the opposite way. Okay, now we've got the running back outside, and Jalen would lead on the power where all the offensive line is going. But we need to watch the defensive end. Eyes of the defensive end. They're on Jalen. They're on Jalen. Just that quick little hesitation on Jalen, that's enough. Worried about Jalen allows Sanders to get to the outside and go get a big play. Watch it from the end zone copy. And again, all it takes is the slight hesitation of, is Jalen going to keep it? Is he going to take off? Oh, looking at him, oh, shoot. Now, by that point, they're past me. I'm out of position, and they're getting big plays. Okay, the other thing, down in the red zone. Okay, this is where Jalen likes to carry the ball more, whether it's in the zone read game, off of the RPOs, or spread them out. 5 wide. 5 wide, we're going to have a threat of a pass. Going to have a threat of a pass. Oh, there it is. Threat of a pass right there. He could have taken it if he wanted, but now we're just trying to spread these guys out, get them in space, and take off and run. This is probably one he should have thrown because you see the extra guys kind of hanging in the box ready for that. But still, even with all that, picking up 5 yards, setting them up inside the 1 yard line. Here we go again. Okay, watching this guy. Get him moving out of the pocket, and not only do we have 5 blockers, but we've got a 6th blocker to take care of these 6 guys if I can get that one guy out of the box. If I don't, I can throw it to him. So right, there's the stick. I could throw it to the stick right there, but I get the defender to move. Now it gives me the numbers here. Jalen's so good with vision and strength down here, walking into the end zone. Here's the Giants. Okay, looking for movement. Looking for movement. 4 strong, right? Get this guy to move out of the box. Now I've got 5 on 5. I'm going to run away from him. Vision, untouched, walk into the end zone. See it all the time. Spread, they get spread. Jalen has the opportunity to check to the quarterback draw or the quarterback run. Even here, okay, we've got 5 guys up. They're actually bringing a 6th guy up to pressure, but Jalen says, that's all right. All I got to do is make that guy miss, and there is nobody back here. Nobody in the middle of the field. That guy's going to blitz to the right of my center. Okay, I'll go left of my center, and I'll walk it in from 20-plus yards out. And then don't be surprised, just to keep you honest, we saw the Philly special. Okay, we're going to spread them out. Jalen's going to run. Jalen's going to run the quarterback draw. That's what we do. Everybody comes flying up. We're going to bluff right here and throw a little jump pass over the top just to keep you honest, right? They're not going to do this a lot. You know, they're not going to change up what they do. They've had success with it, but always got to have a little wrinkle to keep people honest, to keep people soft, and to give the advantage to Jalen Hurts in the offense. So be ready for the empty sets down in the red zone and Jalen Hurts using his legs to impact this game. All right, so the legs of Jalen Hurts are going to be vital in this game. Sometimes it will be even when he doesn't have the ball in his hands, as you saw in those run plays. Might not even notice it when you're watching the game, but pay attention when the Eagles are on offense and they're in that set, back off set, and they're running that zone read. Pay attention to those linebackers, those guys on the second level. Do they hesitate? Do they jump in the direction of Jalen Hurts' legs, freeing up some big plays for the running backs, and then down in the red zone, or really anywhere on the field? Anytime they go with the empty sets. They love to throw out of empty sets, but they also love to give Jalen the freedom to run the football out of those empty sets. So anytime they go into the empty sets, especially if it's not a 3rd and long type situation, pay attention to how often Jalen runs. If he goes up to the line of scrimmage and checks to a run based on the proper box count, the proper number of defenders in the box compared to the blockers that they have, because that is something that the Eagles have been very, very successful with out in the field, but specifically down in the red zone.